What is going on, guys? I am Toy Hunter. If you are new to this channel, I do toy hunts, unboxings, the occasional comic book movie review, and that is significant today because I am going to see Thor Ragnarok in theaters right now. Like right now. I need to see it right now as I'm recording this, but I'm gonna head out. I'm super excited for that. When I do the review for that, that will launch my second channel, Mini Face Pod. Please go subscribe to that. Show some support if you want to see my reviews. And I'll do some podcasts and some other exciting things that I'll get into later. But yes, second channel coming soon. Please subscribe if you are new. Please hit that bell so you can get notified when I drop a new video. And subscribe to the Mini Face Pod again. Oh, also, I'm gonna hit the Target because there's a 25% off deal that they're having on all Marvel toys, which is super exciting. And I'm probably gonna use it on the Thor Ragnarok 2-pack with Thor and Valkyrie, which I have been hunting down and I saw the other day, but you know, long game, gotta get those deals, and look what happened. A deal just popped up. So I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be after the movie. Yeah, let's go. Guys, Thor Ragnarok is a great time. It's simply brilliant. I had the most fun I've had in the theater in a while. I laughed the whole entire time. The story was great. It's amazing. I'll go into a more in-depth review on my second channel, Mini Face Pod, so subscribe to that, and that should be coming out in the coming days. But right now, I'm in my local Target. Let's take advantage of this 25% off of Marvel toys. Right there. Kids Daily Cartwheel Deals. 25% off. It's only for today. And yeah, I'm definitely about to use that on this right here. This is called Long Game Success, even though these haven't been out that long. But hashtag long game anyways. I'm gonna look through and see. Man, there's that'd be a spoiler. I'd say something about how I would prefer this figure to be. But she's brilliant. Tessa Thompson. Oh man. But I'm gonna look through and pick the best paint apps. Then choose one of these. These, but as far as Legends go, that's supposed to be the 2-pack there. That's why. Like $40 for Gamora. That's crazy. Got Electra down there. Polaris. Let's see, Jessica Jones. Let's see. Odinson. Beetle. Tons of Beetles. I still need that eventually. Got an Ares. I know people are still looking for him. Got a Loki. 2 Lokis. It's the peg warmer. Still got the Shatterstar. Still Polaris. And Hawkman has joined the Marvel universe. Daredevil, Punisher. Still got a Misty here. And the old ones. Let's see. This is still awesome. That'd be a great deal with 25% off, but these are eventually going to go down even more. So definitely longer game on these. I'm still debating if I even want to get into these 12-inch figures. Alright, so I think I picked the one with the best paint apps. At least I'm pretty positive I picked the one with the best paint apps, so happy with that. Take a quick look at Star Wars before I head over to the Pops. There's Maz Kanata. She looks really cool, by the way. Oh, she comes with the chest with the head disaber in it. That's really cool. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, a lot more troopers. There's like so many different versions of troopers. Praetorian guards. There's Leia. Kylo behind her. This is Poe. I don't know. Her face doesn't look on point at all. I'm very particular when it comes to my faces, man. They're supposed to be using that new face scan technology, but I don't think they used it here, clearly. But yeah, that one. Neither one of these looks great. Finn looks like Finn though. You can get a good pass on that. But yeah. So that's it for Star Wars. The BB-8's cool. Let's see, so here are the Pops, but man, I'm not seeing any. I guess Targets haven't gotten Thor Ragnarok yet. There's Jonathan, which I need, but that's not the priority right now. Priority is Thor Ragnarok, and I'm not seeing any Thor Ragnarok pops. That sucks, man. Awesome to use this 25% off on those. That is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. More Stranger Things stuff here. Yeah. Man. Let's see, because I've been to a few Targets already, and I haven't seen any Thor Ragnarok anywhere. Yeah, nothing else is down there either. So, oh man, that sucks. Well, now leaving empty-handed though, so still a good deal. All right, so I'm back home. Got my 2-pack finally, and got it for the deal. So, shouts out to Target for the early morning notification for the 25% off. Cause yeah, I wouldn't have known, and probably wouldn't have went to Target today. Actually, I probably would have ended up at Target. But either way, either way, it kind of made my day. As you saw probably a little bit ago, the movie was awesome. Again, I'm gonna do a fuller in-depth review later on the Mini Face Pod, so subscribe to that. And yeah, so that'll be coming soon, so I'll dive into that. So I won't do any spoilers. I'll try not to do any spoilers as I'm unboxing these figs here. So these are two standouts of the movie: Thor, obviously, as you know, because it's his movie, and Valkyrie, which I think people were sleeping on. But she, every scene she's in, steals the show. So we'll start with Valkyrie, because man, did she steal my heart. I mean, Tessa Thompson is the actress's name. She's beautiful, and she's a hell of an actor. I fell for her first in Creed with Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Yeah, so she was the love interest in Creed, and when I saw that they were going to cast her as the Valkyrie, I was like, yes, because she was in Creed. She was beautiful. She was strong. She stood her ground. You know, she had that Philly attitude with her. You know what I mean? So I can definitely see her playing a Valkyrie character. You know, knowing what I know of Valkyrie in the comics. So I was all gung-ho for it, and I know some people were kind of like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't know really to expect of her. Not really looking for her. But when I saw her getting cast, I was like, yes, I hope she kills it. That would be a good look for her, and she's just a great, brilliant actress as well. So I like this suit. My only gripe, again, I think I mentioned it probably in previous videos. She has her white Valkyrie suit in the movie, and I hope we get a version of that at some point. I don't know how we'll get it. Maybe I'll even just settle for a Funko Pop version of it. I don't know, an exclusive down the road somewhere or something. But yeah, I would have loved to have it. But she kicks ass in this suit as well, so you know, I don't mind it too well. The details are really on point. You can see that there. The face is on point. They nailed the face. They got it perfectly. The hair and the design of the hair in the back, and I love. And it was kind of a thing with the movie. They all kind of had flowy capes, because I do love my flowy capes. But the kind of design and the kind of the half cape, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And you also get these daggers. Now they're not removable, and they're on both sides here. And she does use them in one particular scene in the movie, which is pretty awesome. And I like the gauntlets that she has on her wrist here. Those look pretty cool as well. The kind of skirt that flaps over kind of reminds me of Lady Sif a bit, which is always a plus because I'm a big Lady Sif fan. And I like the boots. I like the way the boots look on her as well. And she also has. It's not a bit of a spoiler, but it's a little device that she has that she ends up using early on to torture Thor with, which is a pretty funny scene every time she ends up using it. So that's pretty awesome. And then you got this little belt here. It's a little loose piece, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Set it up right. It kind of stands. But I like this figure. I love the character in the movie. Love Tessa Thompson, the actress. She's amazing, and she again stole every scene she was in that movie. Yeah, so she is awesome. She also comes with her, I believe Thor called it the Dragon Dagger when they said it in the movie. He kind of geeked out over it. That's a pretty cool moment. I won't go into details about that. And it comes with a little sheath that you can stick it inside of, and it kind of holds like that. So that's pretty cool. But the only thing is there's no way to where to really put it. You know, you can't. I guess you could kind of attach it into the belt a bit, kind of hold it like that. So maybe you can do something similar to that. But you know, but the dagger itself is cool. Love the way it looks. Again, love the way she looks. Perfect, right? And now for the main man himself. I've been using that word a lot, or that saying a lot. The main man. I don't know why, but I like saying it. I know Lobo usually says it from DC, but yeah, whatever. But another brilliantly flowy cape with kind of the half shoulder. I know you know, instead of the traditional capes, I like that they kind of came with something a little different, you know, and that's to the design of the movie, obviously. But for Hasbro to execute it as well is priceless. And the face scan, that's Chris Hemsworth to me. That is Thor. And I like the red paint that kind of stays on. It's not on the face as it was, but later in the movie it comes off his face anyway, so I guess that makes sense. And this is still the gladiator kind of outfit he was in, but just without the helmet. And I preferred this Thor when this wave was first announced and they showed the high-res pictures. And again, I saw this 2-pack and I was like, yeah, for one, I want that 2-pack because I want Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, and for two, I want the 2-pack because this Thor comes without the helmet, and the other Thor in the single pack you can't remove the helmet. So it's like I'd rather be able to show his face, you know. And most likely knowing that those are going to be the prominent scenes in the movie is with him without that helmet. He wasn't going to wear that helmet the whole time, so I preferred that. But yeah, again, I like the gauntlets on him as well. I like the chest plates here, the kind of design of it. Now this cape actually hooks and unhooks. It kind of hooks up top here, and there's a hole in there, and then it hooks to the side. So that's how it stays on, which is a pretty clever design, which I really like. But you can also remove it if you would like to. So that's also pretty cool. And then the legs, and again the red paint kind of comes down all the way down onto the pants, and then the boots as well. So, and I love this piece here, the kind of tribal. Not sure what the sign means. I don't think they didn't really go into detail about it, but I like the way it looks, like the kind of blue metallic there with that red on it. It really makes that red pop. Really like that color design, that choice design as well. So I like it, man. I like the haircut. I don't mind it. There's another. It's getting into spoiler territory. Once I saw the movie and then came and got the pack at Target, there was something that happens in the movie to Thor that I wish they would have done with the character, but I get why they didn't do it, because once they showed you the high-res pictures, it would have been a spoiler to the movie. So I understand why they didn't do it, but I wish this attribute came with the Thor. You know, maybe a separate head sculpt would have been awesome to kind of cater to that, and they could have hit it, you know, until the movie. But you know, but either way, I like this figure. I like the figure a lot. For my first official Odinson Thor, again, I have the Jane Foster Thor, but this is my first official Odinson Thor, you know, be it Marvel Cinematic Universe or comic book. I don't have any Thors, and now I have two. You know, my comic book version is now Jane Foster, and my MCU version is now this one as well, and I really like it. I missed out on the Avengers and Age of Ultron, so and I wanted to pick them up and was kind of playing the long game on them, and then I just missed it. Sometimes you miss on the long game. It happens, you know. But yeah. But he looks awesome, man. And he also comes with 2 pairs of hands right there. So you can switch those in and out. And this lightning effect that you can wrap around his arm, which looks really cool, which I'll do that now actually. I thought that was pretty unique. You can kind of, that's pretty unique to add that. This is pretty clever. I mean, it's something that's nice. It's a little flimsy or whatever. You can play with it a bit, kind of wrap it around and design it. But I like it. It's a nice added touch. Again, I won't dive into it because it's a spoiler for the movie. But it's a nice added touch, and I like the way it looks on it as well. And the last piece that you receive is Heimdall's sword, which controls the Rainbow Bridge in Asgard. So that's how they kind of get around from realm to realm. You know, how Thor bounces back from Midgard to, you know, Asgard and others, you know. But yeah, and I like the wash on it, the kind of black specks within it makes the sword look a little sturdier. I wish this was a little darker of a gold. Just kind of looks plasticky, but I like the hilt here. And it's not too bad. I don't mind it. Now, I don't really get why Thor has it, but an extra feature is an extra feature, you know. So that I don't mind, I guess. Now the only thing it makes me want is now I wish we had a Heimdall Marvel Legend. Like, that would be awesome if we can get a Heimdall Marvel Legend. They can do another 2-pack with Heimdall and Valkyrie in her white and silver garb. That would be awesome. That's wishful thinking. Clearly, I know that, but that'd be totally awesome. But yeah, but you can, I mean, obviously use this with Thor. Yeah, and I'll stay right there. I won't go too deep because, again, I might be touching spoilers territory if I go any more. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm going to have the Thor Ragnarok review out at least sometime this weekend, if not Monday. And that, again, that'll be on my second channel, the Mini Face Pod. So go subscribe to that. Please support it. Just something I'm trying out. I hope you guys support it. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. Again, the Thor Ragnarok movie review will be up soon, if not by latest Monday. And my A-Force unboxing will be out coming soon as well. I gotta go to work, so you know, it's kind of trying to balance when to do it, when to unbox it, and balance that. But that'll be out soon as well for Toy Hunter, and then the movie review will be out for Thor Ragnarok for the Mini Face Pod. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. Everything, all of it. I'm Toy Hunter. See you in the hunt. Listen.